Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Everyone knows that in Barbados, the more convictions you have, the better off you are at being an expert at something. You're an expert at something. In fact, sometimes when someone says they've hired someone to do something and you say to that person, well, do you know that this person has over 100 convictions, and that's only what he was caught with or caught for? He has over 100 convictions. That person that hired that person to do that something will say, well, he seems to know the ropes, and if he has done it so many times, maybe he can help me in trying to fish out who did it to me. The same thing that he did to someone 100 times, it happened to me, so he's the best person for me to hire to find out who did it to me. That's how they think. That's how they think. They think that if someone in Barbados, they think that if someone is a criminal, if they're like a thief, they got convictions on theft, a lot of theft, okay? They think that if they were stolen from, they should hire the thief to find out who the other thief is. That's how they think. So this human resource employer that is saying that someone presented with a clean police certificate, can't you expunge your records in Barbados after a certain time? That's what I heard. If there are no, like, if you haven't relapsed or if you haven't reoffended, career criminals can only go that long. And then they say, you know what, this is not working out for me. You change careers. You could try to clean up your act. So if after 5 years they haven't done anything, they probably could get a clean police certificate, come to America, go wherever. They could have violated dozens of people. They could have put 6 feet under a whole lot of people. But just as long as after they do their time and they keep a clean record for a certain amount of time, hey, you're gone clear. Gone clear in Barbados, okay? Now, this person actually went to a second page on this. Don't rely solely on certificate, employers told. What you mean? What you mean? It's part of their resume. It's part of their resume. They may not put it on their resume. There are a whole lot of things you don't put on your resume, but that expertise can come up and come in handy once you're on the job. When you're on the job, a lot of things can come in handy because you know the root of it. You know how to work it from the root up, okay? Because that's what you are. That's who you were. Okay, so the clean police certificate, what does this mean? No, you can go through and you can read this. You can read all about that. Okay, the clean police certificate could only mean one of two things: either the person waited for a period of time where they did not reoffend, and everything is copacetic, like it never happened, or they could have paid the police to give them a clean police certificate. One or two. But if you are ex-con, you're ex-con till you're dead. You're ex-con until you die. Okay? And if you put someone 6 feet under, you are a murderer until you die. Okay? So just because you can go on and make babies, and women like that, because women in Barbados seem to want that criminal element to be a part of their children. They want that DNA as part of the progeny. They want to know that whatever they're doing in terms of raising children and having children, that the father has a criminal background. Women in Barbados love it. They just love it. They want to know that the man that they're laying next to has a criminal background. Okay? They defend it. They come out defending it. Okay? So part of a resume or part of getting a job or having a clean police certificate, what would you expect in Barbados? What would you expect? So you went ahead and relied on the police, the Barbados police. You relied on anything that they said. You didn't do a Google search. You did not go on Naked Departure to see if they were featured on there. Nothing. You did nothing. And now you're in the paper talking about a shock. We are shocked that you are shocked. We are shocked that you are shocked. Okay? Who are you going to hire? Especially from that gender demographic. Who are you going to hire when they've reached a certain age that you don't expect that the reputation is not all quite there? Who are you going to hire just because they speak softly? Oh, my name is Roger. Oh, yes, I will get to work on time. I will clock out when I'm not here, and I will leave on time. Because they're speaking softly, you think they're sweetbrides? Man, HR, human resource, that's like almost like saying you hire slaves. You should be ashamed of yourself calling it human resource. But then again, anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes in this world. It's a strange world. But yeah, human resource employer shocked after man with 20 convictions. If he has 60 or 80 or 100, would that have made it better? Because he's a young 20 convictions. Well, he should have a clean police certificate. That's nothing. 20? 20? He's a young No. I could see why he got a clean police certificate. Okay, you need to really check yourselves. Okay, check yourselves. Even the HR manager, even the HR person that's complaining and talking to Maria Bradshaw, even that person may have some skeletons in their closet. You cannot know a person. You cannot know a person. And when it comes to that particular, gender, it's like Russian roulette. It's like Russian roulette. This is Sherry Veronica.